Well, this one's from the heart, and I spent most of my days, dreaming about different aspects of the music, that we play. Starting out with, basically an acoustic guitar as a young person, getting into electric and the bands and different things. We learn the songs of our culture, and we sing phrases, we do things, and then for me, I got into gospel music, coffee houses for a lot of years, and then got into worship, doing mostly guitar work, and jumped on the electric from time to time. But it was so much fun when you get around other people like-minded culturally. I kind of miss the culture of light rock and acoustic, um, but I don't think there is a better form of music than true art and worship, the art of it all. But Hosea chapter 3 says, we perish without a vision. And so this year, I've been working on not just my vision, but a vision I'm getting from the Lord to write. Write the things you learn, write the things you see. I've had some impressions, visions, dreams, all suggesting that I go that direction. But the music is part of it. Everybody needs music in their life. And so for my music friends out there that have been waiting and trying to hook up, we need a vision. You need a vision. And I don't know who's going to play alongside of me with the vision I have. But I think what I'm going to do is somehow lay it out like Hosea 3 says, unless you have a vision, you'll perish. And it talks about writing the vision down that others can see it plain, make it plain on tablets. So I would just say take whatever gifts you have and whatever it is you're being called to do and apply it, and um, just we just have to not, get aggravated and quit and back off. And I've done that a few times, quit for a while. You never really quit. I think I was just doing an exhausted rest, but there's warfare over us born again Christians trying to do what we're called to do. And it's not always the same from one to the other. So my word is a word of encouragement, even though you might think I'm a little laid back, a little old, or whatever. I still have a vision to play a certain type of music in certain places. And I felt the last few years that boardwalks work well for me, house meetings. Not that I wouldn't help out on any kind of project, but recording studios, um, just putting out a background sound, commercials, whatever it is out there. So basically, I have not yet got to a place of distribution because I spent a lot of years learning how to record. So that's what this is about. I'm not drumming was not my thing. It's just something that I wanted to add to the mix and hopefully possibly hire some drummers from time to time to come in and play on some of my tracks. But basically, my vision is totally different than when I started out. It changes. And I see something of a talk show with a house band and topics and things that come up, basically to bring back the coffee house style, but maybe on air. So that's just me. I want to up it a little bit and, just get some feedback and, again, find out maybe who I'm supposed to be directly in a band with again someday. I just feel like that's going to happen. Again, I haven't really pursued that, but I may this year. I may before the summer's up begin hooking up with someone. But it has to be like-minded. They have to realize what they're singing about, and be willing to go where the Holy Spirit wants you to go in music. Be willing to go spontaneously even. It's not that we don't practice, but you know, it's not always practice. Sometimes, we just have to enter. We have to enter into that dimension. Music will bring you places. It'll bring you places and it'll back off darkness, even backs off things when you're corporately worshiping and corporately doing your art. It's inspiration. It's going to bring something to the table. So I hope this helps you out, and it's certainly helping me.